What is up? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Back with some more Resident Evil 4 remake content for you. And today I'm going to have a follow-up video from my earlier video where I talked about the ladder strat, and I'm not going to retract that video, but one thing I did state, and I said that, that was on normal playthrough. It probably wouldn't be too much worse on Mad Chainsaw mode, and I will be the first to admit I was wrong. I was completely wrong. And the reason why it's a lot more tougher and difficult is that, as you can see right here, the Chainsaw Man in this mode takes a lot more hits to knock him off the ladder. But honestly, he's not even the biggest problem. Because, in fact, it took me 5 tries before I could finally beat this using the tower. The problem is that once I take care of him, and by the way, you want to make sure you knock him off the ladder, because if he gets stuck up here in the animation where he doesn't fall, you pretty much got to take the fall through the floor. But the problem here is after he's dead, I've wasted some ammunition on him. It's the other Ganados, and a lot of Ganados transform to the broke neck Ganados, and they all stay alive, and they just keep coming up and coming up, as you'll see a bunch here. And by the time that, you're hoping the bell rings, it's still going on, and I've just run completely out of ammunition. Now here I just have the TMP. I did the stealth route where you discard all the items and you get like about at least 150 rounds in the TMP, and I also have the shotgun of 8 rounds and 2 grenades. And one thing with the grenades, if you do use this strat, you want to make sure a lot of Ganados are down in here and they kind of get stuck on each other. I had it where like the chainsaw guy couldn't even make it to the ladder because there's so many Ganados in his way. You kind of want to make sure you get as many as you can to take them out. But so you want to spread the grenades out a little bit, but eventually you get to the point where he's dead, but they keep coming. And as I said, the Ganados, man, they're like the NWO. They're not going to get you with one. They just will keep sending every single member of the group after your ass if they have to. And they just keep coming and coming. And I'm just wondering, like, damn, like, is this going to end? When's it stop? But as you see, they're the broke neck Ganados, so they take even more. So now I got to resort to the shotgun. And I'm thinking, surely like 7 blasts, I at least kill maybe 4 or 5 of them. But even then, it doesn't stop. It doesn't end. So as I said, I apologize for saying, yeah, you probably could. You could probably stay up here the entire time, but you have to be a lot better with using your ammunition than me. I'm not that great, so I probably wasted a lot shooting the chainsaw guy where I could have just got less bullets and hit more headshots. But as I said, I'm not a great player, so I'm just slightly above average. But eventually, as you see here, I'm waiting for that bell to ring, and it's not, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, I'm going to have no ways to fight back. And also, if you're wondering why I'm not using a knife, you can use the knife, but it takes at least 4 or 5 swipes just to knock one off the ladder. Sometimes you might get lucky, but it's just, you can't use the knife in the Mad Chainsaw mode. And here, I got no choice, I got to trigger it, and I get real lucky where I get out of it. But now I'm just basically running for my life and hoping something happens. But as I may have had a handgun, I could maybe do something there, but I've already discarded that with the stealth route I did, so finding handgun ammunition now, and I don't know if there's any more guaranteed, like, shotgun or SMG ammo. I know it's a random RNG spawn, but at this point, I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to think, damn, like, is this damn bell gonna ring, or is Ada just constantly just watching me struggle and just gonna wait till the last exact second before I'm about to get clubbed? But nah, she never did that to me, right? But yeah, like as I said before, you could possibly do the tower thing, and maybe this is just how you do it on this mode, the Mad Chainsaw mode. But eventually, unless you're really good with your shots, you're eventually going to have to run. And I don't know how I dodged that guy, but eventually the bell does ring, and oh my god, it's a great sign to hear that bell. That sound is just a thing of beauty, and I basically survived the edge of my teeth. But guys, I'm just telling you right now, it took me about 5 times using that tower strat to beat it on Mad Chainsaw mode. So you can do it, but you have to be really smart with how you use your ammunition. Separate the grenades and stuff, because once again, the chainsaw guy really wasn't the problem. It's all the other Ganados. But hopefully that clears things up from the normal playthrough video to this Mad Chainsaw mode video. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully I can see you guys back in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.